Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today I am just going to do a get ready with me for a date night, and so we're going to do the face and the hair, and everything that I use is going to be in the description box, so make sure you check out the description box because that's where all the good stuff is. Alright, so it's been long since I did my brows. My brows don't look the same, and it's not because I cut them, it's just that's how I've been. I was looking through my pictures when I was young and I realized I don't have similar brows. This one is more shaped compared to this. So when I do them, I try to make them look alike. I have this thing, it's like a blade thingy. I don't necessarily like it. You can see it has this little tiny blades, like look at that face on the side. So when I do this, sometimes I feel like there's parts are cut, which I never understand. Do you hear that? It kind of is raked. It's a raked blade. Maybe I could try and do it with my husband's shaver. So this is what he uses in here. Some alcohol to clean that. And we're going to try and do this part of the brows. I don't even know why I'm whispering because Benjamin is not home. I don't know, it's just because I feel like I'm doing something illegal. The way I know where to stop is usually I'll comb through my brows going downwards, and when I'm doing the lower part, I usually comb it going upwards. I'm going to clean off this part. Try and clean it, have a clean surface. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just know how to place it. Alright guys. Is it doing something? I am not sure. Let's try here. Oh, I see like a singular hair. Yeah, this is not working out hard. Yeah, it's not. I guess we are stuck with this. Let's clean this with some alcohol. You just start taking out hair that's just above there. I mean, this is so much easier. I don't know why I was putting myself through that stress of the other one, but I mean, if it was going to be easier, who would have known if we didn't try, right? See, there's a little bit of hair there. I don't cut so much of my hair because I don't think it's necessary. And I did this because of my unibrow. This hair grows like all the way down here, whereas this one doesn't. So I have to cut a little bit of it. I'm telling you guys. Now this one has more of a box kind of shape, like you see that? And this one is more like, I can't describe it. This is the part which I usually dread because when I go like this, it just feels like I'm cutting through some of my skin. So I'm going to try and go like up, but I can't see. That's also a problem. And then I'll just do the same thing for the other side. You can see some of my hairs. I don't know. You can see I've used 3 of them, so they're all full of hair. So I have them here. I get them like this in a dozen so that I don't go through them, and they're very dusty. It's a count of 900. So if you can get yourself to Costco and get this, yeah, you will just be saving yourself a lot. I think growing up in an African home, you're kind of subscribed to buying stuff in bulk so that you don't have to keep on buying it every single month. We're done with the eyebrows, and now it's time to start doing the makeup, if I can figure out where the makeup is. So let's get to what I'm going to use for my face. It's just going to be very simple products. I'm probably going to do some eyelashes today, and the ones I'm going to use is this Ardell Professional Lashes. I love them. They're very light. This is my summer color. The L'Oreal True Match N10 is my summer color. My normal color is this L'Oreal C9. You can see the difference. The thing that I had to figure out that here in America you have to have something for summer and something for the winter. That's my summer color. Just came to the realization. I think it's also kind of cool. It's like you morph into something during the summer. You just morph into something else. I'm going to go with this LA Colors eyebrow. Cut them, as you can see, they almost have the same arch. I do this and I arch it just a tiny bit so that it matches this. It's not that I'm filling it in because I already have full brows. I'm just giving it that natural arch that this one has, and because it also doesn't have so much hair at the bottom, I do it the same way so that it's the same. Now with this, what I do, I just fill it because this one looks filled here and I want them to look the same, so I just fill it at the very end, and that's my brows. Very simple. So let's prime with this e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. So we are prepped and we are primed. This has not broken me out. All right, so now that we have our makeup done, I'm going to show you the hair that I have. The hair, I got it from Celie hair. It's short. Now it's summer, I told you, and summer is very hot. I feel like summer is probably one of my least favorite because I am in Arizona. If I was in San Diego, I'm hinting maybe that we're going to move to San Diego. I'm going to probably try and convince my husband. If I was in San Diego, summer would be one of my favorite seasons, but I hate the summer here. It's so hot. Also, so the hair is short, as you can see. I washed it. I make sure that I wash all my hairs. Also pray over your hairs, ladies. Okay, so this is nice and clean and fresh. It didn't come with a very hefty smell, but you know these hairs, it's human hair, sometimes they come with a smell, so that's why I wash them, because they come with a smell. What I used was just literally Benjamin's shampoo, because he has silky hair. So Benjamin's shampoo and conditioner, and I washed it like 3 times, and then I deep conditioned it, and then I combed through it so that the curls will not disappear. And then after combing through it, this is what we have. So the curls are not lost, as you can see. So I'm going to put a hairnet on my head, and then this is the only thing that we need to do, because it's kind of like a teapot wig, but you can, you know, section it however you want. But I love it. It's very soft, and you can see it moves. Now the good thing about this wig is that I don't need glue to glue it down. It's a glueless wig, and especially for this summer, a glueless wig is necessary, because you don't want your head to be like super hot and then you're wondering how do I get these spaces. So now let me cut through this, because I'm going to get the scissors. So as you can see, this is where the lace is. I cut through that. It has the baby hairs, but I've taken them back. Now the way you cut through the hair, it's very simple. So let me show you. All you need is like some water, which is sprinkled in the front of the hair. So I'm going to sprinkle some of the water, kind of like that. You don't need too much. And then you take your comb, and then you just push it back. Just push it back. There you go. As you can see, it's getting a little bit clamped together, because that's what it's supposed to do. And then once you push it back, you have your hair line. Yeah, see, once you push it back, you have your hairline looking like that, because that's what you want. You want like a clean hairline, and just to see where you're going to start cutting from. Now let me get the scissors, and then we can cut this and then put it on our heads. I have this. These are my scissors, and all I will need to do is just cut through this hairline like so. So that's all I am going to do for now. It could be easier for you to cut it from your head, but I usually feel like this is the best way for me to know where the hair ends and where it begins. So I'm just looking through the hairnet, and I can see where the hair ends, and I'm just going to cut through it kind of like that. So don't be scared, just cut through it. There you go. If you need to push the hair back, just push it back and cut through it kind of like that. And there you go. The net that they used, as you can see, the net they used is a transparent net. It's kind of like my skin tone. Do you see that? So I didn't feel the need of bleaching, because sometimes I usually bleach. It has this, which is going to help it sit flat. I will show you. And then it comes with this nice little hooks so that you can hook onto your head. It has some at the front and some at the back. And now if you want it to fit you, it has this part, and it has this part where you hook onto the hair. So let me just show you this part. I usually take it all the way to the back, and then I just insert it like that in there, and there it sits. And then you do the same thing for the other side. If you have a smaller head, this is the best way to do it, if you feel like it's a little bit too big. So that's how you do it, so that it sits nice and flat on your head. So let me put on a hairnet. The hairnet that I'm going to put on, so I actually ordered this ones myself, because I realized, let me show you, this is the one that I got that was the darkest. Now I had to special order this, so I'm also going to leave it in the description box, so that if you want, you can actually get this. As you can see, it's more closer to my skin tone. It's much more darker, So, and this one was the darkest that I got here. I was like, no, that's not going to do it for me, because now I always have to use foundation to make it get to this point. So let's put this on. Now that's dark, okay? It's nice and dark. So even if you were going to do like a glueless wig and you spread it out, do you see it's almost like your skin tone? But I'm going to push this a little bit back because I'm not going to do glue. I'm going to put this on through the back first so that it goes kind of like that. And then, do you see that? Now I just make sure that it gets to the front, and there we go. And then I'm hooking the parts that need to be hooked. And then, so as you can see, there's something that's popping out and you don't want that. So do you see this part of this? I have actually done that mistake once in my whole entire life, and I left it there and it showed. So we're going to take that out until it's completely gone. The same thing for the other side. Do we like it? Do we like it on me? So far so good. Now the good thing I love about it is that it just matches because of the lace that they used that is almost close to my skin tone. Now I love the curls that they have, but I feel like I can make it a little bit more. Do you think, guys, I should make it more curlier? Let me just show you. I love the curls, but I'm going to show you if you washed it and the curls disappeared, what you're supposed to do. So what you're supposed to do is have some water, and you can use water that has rose water and all of those good stuff that the hair needs. And then you're going to need a good leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner that I'm going to use today is the Cantu leave-in conditioner. You're also going to need one of these brushes. I mean, you can use a small one, but I want it a little bit more defined. You just spray it through the hair, and I'm just going to do it through the front. And then once you spray it, you can literally comb through it. As you can see there, the curls. So I'll take a little bit like that, and then I'll just spread it like that throughout the hair. And as you can see, it sits nicely. And we can do the same thing for the other side. Like I said, I'm just going to do the front because I feel like, oh, see that? And then I just spread it all out kind of like that. And then I can take this and just comb through it kind of like that. I kind of like a side part look. This is how easy it is to do this hair. Let's try and make a precise line with this. Yep, there we go. And there you go. There you have your hair. I think it's beautiful. This is so beautiful. Look at that. And also, this is what the back looks like. Alright, so seeing as this was a date night look, I love how simple it came out. I love this hair. It is from Celie hair. It came with so many niceness and nice stuff, and it's going to be linked. It's going to be the first link in the description box. It's going to be the very first link in the description box, so make sure you check it out. I love how light it is and just how full it is. Like, it's light and full at the same time, so I don't feel like I have a thing on my head, okay? That's how good it is. So we're going to put on our date night look, our shoes. So to finish off the look, I was thinking I should get this bag. I feel like it's just nice and cute and golden. And then these are going to be the shoes. They have a golden feel. I don't know, the lighting is probably making it look a little bit more of a gray than gold, but it is gold. And it has this nice, you've seen it in one of the videos. And then this is going to be the dress. I think it's cute. So this is the whole entire look. So this is what we're going to wear right now, so hold on. Alright guys, let me know what you think in the description box. How did I do? I feel like it just goes so well because this is almost like a, I wouldn't call it a lime green. I don't know what kind of green this is. The only color shoes that I could wear was black, and I didn't want to go with just the normal black. So I decided to pair it with this. It has the golden heels which go with the bag. I think it's kind of cute. Right now the only thing I'm just waiting for is for Benjamin to get home, and then we can go and then just have some dinner together. But this is the finished look. Let me know what you think in the description box if there's something that you feel like I could have changed. I love this hair because it doesn't feel hot, and I feel like this dress is great for the summer. I got this from Ross. The hair feels light to the point where it doesn't feel like it's just putting so much heat, because when it's like all the way down here, it's just so much heat at the back. But this one lets it breathe, so I like the short hair. Every detail about the hair will be in the description box, so make sure you check out the description box. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this getting ready with me. It's going to be it.